Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Star Wars saga began, and Kenner continues the excitement.
Wampa!
Tauntaun, Hoth Wampa, and action figures each sold separately.
Han Solo! Hell, it's got Luke! Wampa! Wampa!
Hoth Wampa and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Hello and welcome to Flashback, Star Wars Obsessed. And we're in 1982 with the release of the Hoth Wampa. The vicious, voracious reptomammals, species possessing both mammalian and reptilian traits, known as Wampas, roam the tundra of the ice planet Hoth, searching for victims that fall prey to either the inclement weather or the beast's sharp claws, craggy teeth, and 6.5-foot tall massive build. Although there are conflicting sources regarding the monster's weight, which ranges from 115 to 200 kilograms, pundits seem to agree that this ambush-based apex predator walks on all fours, like a polar bear, when moving overland. They only become bipedal when attacking. In devising its attack, the white-furred, dark-pawed Wampa prefer to hide behind a snowbank or slink through a whiteout to disable their prey. If possible, their favorite warm-blooded pack animal known as the Tauntaun. Relatively small, just an inch or two taller than most vintage Star Wars action figures, Kenner's Wampa was sold packaged with a chipboard box and not carded as most products of its size. While Kenner's 6-inch figure of this monster accurately captures the beast's size and girth, the Wampa's facial sculpting is quite singular. Its face appears more similar to a wizened old man than the ravenous beast featured in The Empire Strikes Back. Regardless of the figure's aesthetics, collectors could relive Luke's escape from the Wampa cave and to mimic the beast's attack, should pull back, then release the Wampa's arm to create swinging action. Thanks to the figurine's expertly designed hands, which allow it to hold onto an action figure's arm or leg, collectors were able to pose the Wampa and pretend that it is carrying action figures, specifically Luke Skywalker Hoth battle gear. The plastic material Kenner utilized to mold their Wampa action figures is prone to yellowing when exposed to heat and sunlight. And here is my Hoth Wampa. I got this Hoth Wampa back in around 1988 when a friend at the time decided to get rid of his whole Star Wars collection. To me, thank you very much. And you can see that he actually took pretty good care of it because the claws are not scratched up. Not scratched up at all. The face, the eyes and the mouth, the paint's still there. Not much scratches here and there. The only problem is the yellowing. And honestly, I don't think anything can be done about fixing the whitening of this because I had actually tried it. I put the Wampa in peroxide a few years ago, and the yellow came back. And it's not like I keep this in the sun or expose it to heat. It stays in this collection room where there's no sunlight whatsoever. And I keep it cool in here. See that the claws are big. And they go out like this. And you can see the feet have these grooves. Somehow it's supposed to, I guess, stand up on this somehow. It helps it to stand or something? I don't know. Yeah. Put your arms down. Oh, look at that. It stands. All right. I not only have this one, I also have another Hoth Wampa. This one I got many, many years later in a lot of figures. And this one's not as in great shape. As you can see, the claws, the paint rubbed off. And there it looks okay. Let's see. This one seems a little bit more yellowed. I'm wondering if the cream peroxide would do a better job than the liquid to whiten this and keep it white. Something to think about. And his arms are good. And the legs on this one's kind of loose, but this one has nice stiff legs. Yeah, this one was taken care of quite well before handed over to me. Oh no, look out, Luke. The Hoth Wampa's gonna get you. Hugs. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. You can check out other Flashback videos here and here. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for watching Flashback, Star Wars Obsessed.